What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are getting into episode 6 of American Horror Story Coven. And before we get into anything, episode 1 of Coven dropped on YouTube, and we see all of the views. I think it's past 10K right now. A lot of new subs, so thank you guys for that. And like I said in the AHS update video, when we do polls in the future, AHS will be on the poll, and you'll have the option to bring it back, and we can hop into the next arc after this, which will be Freak Show. So you just have to let us know if you're still interested in watching after Coven. But after we finish this, we might hop into some stuff that we've been wanting to do for a while. But when the polls come, you'll know. Just put on the notification bell on the channel. That aside, there was something I wanted to talk about that happened last episode that I managed to remember. And that is, if you recall, at the end of the episode, Misty Day showed up and she revived Myrtle Snow because she got burned at the stake because Fiona framed her. Do you recall? So I was wondering why Misty Day decided to stroll up from out of nowhere. It seemed kind of odd to me. Do you see the thumbnail for episode 5? Zoe like kind of staring.
Yes.
So it did like a zoomed in shot on her face that I kind of noticed while I was editing, and I was thinking about it. Why is it showing that? Why is it showing the fire in her eyes? And then I remembered when they did the spell to put Kyle back together like Humpty Dumpty, it showed Misty Day, and it was like she felt it. I think we've talked about this before. They're obviously connected. So that's the way Misty Day knew that Myrtle Snow died, and she was able to show up and use her power of resurgence. It's because she's connected to Zoe, and she was there. That was a revelation I had, and I thought it'd be cool to share with the class.
She's connected to Zoe?
Yes. Because I don't know if they're like part of the same coven, or I think it's because of it has something to do with nature. Because if you also recall last episode, Zoe did that weird thing where she used the power of nature to kill that one undead.
Yes.
Yeah. And then Misty Day also uses the powers of nature.
Okay.
Picking up what I'm throwing down?
I'm trying to lift it like Thor's hammer, and it's budging a little bit, but we're going to get there.
You're not worthy yet, but
I'm not worthy.
You'll get there.
I'm not worthy of your meal that you're cooking.
Is there anything you wanted to feed me?
No, nothing of that caliber of cooking. I mean, yeah, shit, bro, you're hogging all the meal right now. One thing, Iggly made me laugh at the word coven, because the other day when he was streaming, he was like, I just boxed a whole coven of vampires. Mm-hmm. And when he was streaming and I was watching that, it made me think of American Horror Story. But two, the most interesting character to me outside of, the coven of witches is really Kyle, because I still have no idea what's going on with him. And like, he murdered his mom. I shouldn't even really say murdered. He killed his mom. But like, what role does he play? Does he play like kind of the Minotaur guy? Or does he get his consciousness back? You know?
Yeah, I'm not
and
sure.
So that's really been top of my mind. I miss Madison Montgomery.
Yeah.
Emma Roberts. Yep. I miss her, but the cast in this show is really what steals it for me. And I'm really excited to see where we go from here, and hopefully we get some comeuppance on the husband of Lana's husband, Lana Banana.
Cordelia.
Yeah, her husband. That guy needs to. Not only is he cheating on his wife, but he murders the person he cheats on his wife with. So I guess that's, in a way, is a good way to cover it up. But Morally not. So yeah.
Yeah.
Plug.
If you guys like this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, check the description below the video for a link to our Patreon, get the full length reaction there. And we have early access to some series and movies, including American Horror Story. We also have links to our social media and a Discord. You can join, come chat with us, and a link to our merch. Let's go.
Yeah.
I am what your Orleanians call the Axeman.
The Axeman.
Oh, is this Cordelia's husband?
Well, this is in 1919, so.
I shall leave no clue except my bloody axe. Undoubtedly, your Orleanians think
He
of
got
me
the
as a most
saxophone.
horrible murderer.
Charles?
But I could be much worse if I wanted
Oh,
to.
damn, he lurking.
For I am in close relationship with the Angel of Death.
Oh, we know the Angel of Death.
Now, to be
You
exact,
do.
One thing is certain, and that is some of those persons who do not jazz it on Tuesday night will get the axe.
His prose could use refinement, but we get the point.
The real question is, what are we to do? Ladies, we have been docile
Jazz
too
music
long.
starts.
We are powerful. If we embody our feminine might, intelligence with grace, strength with an iron will, no man can make us cower in our home.
Facts.
Can you walk me home?
I'm scared of the Axeman.
Everyone.
Brother,
is
you are
scared.
the Axeman.
It's Tuesday night. He's gonna kill somebody.
Plot twist, he's not going to kill anyone tonight. He just wants to play jazz music in the streets with all his friends. Which just said, come get some, brother.
He's got the axe, so. Some tarot cards.
Tarot? Hello, brother. Welcome to the gulag.
You've activated our trap card. Bottomless trap hole. He said opera.
If I wanted
Disgusting.
Just as expected. Death.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
That reading was for you.
Ooh. Uno reverse.
Yeah. Oh. That was gross.
Bro is gushing. Oh, he's getting Caesared. What is this opera trap remix?
Dubstep? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. The Axeman got the axe. Rest in
Madison
peace.
Montgomery. My goat. Slay. Oh, Blicky! A shooter.
That was weird. That was also weird.
That was weird.
Is Madison Montgomery on the other side of the veil right now? Is Toby in there?
Hell
like
no, bro.
spots
I'm
like
so
that.
glad we're done with that series. The phone flashlight is so real.
Oh no,
No!
the Ouija board.
No! No!
Give
Put it
us a
back!
sign, baby!
No!
Are we gonna talk to the Axeman?
Madison wants us to find her, and we can't afford to lose a single witch if we want to survive.
She's upstairs in what's his name's room? Stalker or Stamper Sampson.
Saw my grandma use one once, and she thought it was cool too. Till the bad spirit came out, burned her house to the ground, and took half her face off with it.
There's 3 of us.
That's so
We'll
valid.
find Madison, witch up.
Who killed you?
F. Oh?
You did.
Who are you?
Axeman.
The Axeman! About to hear some jazz.
That's a plot twist. It's Breaking Bad type beat right here.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking my sick leave in Vegas. Time to play.
Why is everything we've watched today mentioned Vegas?
I don't know, that's weird.
I got this shirt in Vegas. The queen who should have been.
No doubt, no doubt.
And here he is, week after week.
Bro, I'd have to bring some headphones. I can't be listening to all this.
For real. Bring Pokemon or something.
Please, take a seat and finish your treatment.
He said please.
Now I think what I really want is just to belong to somebody.
My mom met someone on eHarmony.
eHarmony.
Haven't heard that one in a while.
I'm so glad I grew up the years I grew up, because like the references are so funny.
Yeah.
You're gonna make it to your daughter's wedding. So you should go out and buy yourself a great dress.
That's not creepy.
Is there anyone that doesn't have a fan site?
I don't. Did you find anything new?
If there's even a chance he knows where Madison is, we gotta make contact.
No way I'm helping you release the Axeman. I'm out.
Thank you.
You left your lives and came all the way across the country just to puss out now.
Whoa.
If this is all the fight we have left in us at the
Peer
end of our
pressure.
race, we just deserve to die.
Oh.
Where's Madison?
Upstairs.
I know what you like.
Dude, what is his name? The
Give
butler.
it to you.
I forget.
Release.
And there he is.
Bro doesn't have his
creepy
tongue, so
guy.
I can't hear his name. Kill me.
I think Fiona said his name before. I just can't.
I know. It starts with an S.
Oof.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Who is the redhead?
Whoa, baby.
I wonder if she's gonna get a
What you're talking about?
vision of him killing her.
Bullshit.
They keep touching.
You want to tell me now because I will see it sooner or later. I had to go blind to see things about you I couldn't see before.
Crazy.
A bad cosmic joke.
She's high as a kite. You know what they gave her before we left the hospital?
I'm high, all right, but it's not the drugs.
All right, but it's not the drugs. That's a bar.
Baby,
Good shit.
now you're my heart.
Get this guy out of here.
Let me help, honey. Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
This is such a crazy power.
Let you be alone for a while.
He got dealt with quick.
Fiona's not here to help you now, riffraff. Best be straight.
You killed
Riffraff.
Madison, didn't you?
Yes.
Just want his name.
Why?
The moment we met, I knew that only by sliding myself into her cold,
All right.
stiff,
I've heard enough.
unyielding mound would I ever feel like a real man again.
That works too.
It's enough.
She just does it for the love of the game, man. She didn't have to do it to herself. Are we watering Myrtle Snow?
That's
Is this
crazy. She's like, please share some over here. Is that her
Oh,
nose?
is that Kyle?
You look like you've been rode hard and put up wet. My dad used to say that.
What?
For Christ's sake.
So that's his no square.
It's been so long since I've heard this song, man.
PTSD.
Kyle's okay.
Oh, cheeks. Oh, he's crashing out. Oh no, what have you done? Not the Fleetwood Mac. She can't get another one of those. There's only one.
He broke Stevie.
Broke Stevie.
I need your help.
Does it bring back Madison?
Mmm.
Huh?
Yeah, you're cooking.
Oh.
We got a problem.
Okay.
Oh. We? This
So
guy.
he's working with Laveau. Interesting.
You two belong together.
Not likely. He murdered his mother.
Is the butler guy's name Jasper?
No.
I've been trying to remember it this whole time.
She's already rotting. And plus, she's missing an arm.
I have it. I can sew it back on her.
Gross.
Have you seen his scar?
Spalding.
Spalding. Like the basketball.
Teeth are still white.
Of course.
too much death inside her. Put your hands on her stomach and push.
What?
Gotta push the death out. Oh. It's like CPR, but worse. Oh. All right, she's back. Let's go.
I need a cigarette.
You risk an awful lot coming
Welcome
here,
back,
you
goat.
know
Well, you didn't give me much of a choice.
It's pretty gross.
You said you wanted all the Salem descendants. That's what I've been giving you.
I'm really glad you decided to come and see us, Kaylee.
Well, to be honest, I mostly wanted to see Bourbon Street.
So was she a Salem descendant then?
Why don't you tell me about the last fire?
You said that you loved me.
I changed my mind. I can't marry you. I'm sorry.
Oh, bro. Come on.
I'm sorry, Kaylee.
I thought the fire
She a
thing was a
witch?
supreme power. Yeah, she's a descendant of Salem. That's why he killed her.
I work out and I play fantasy football.
9 Salem descendants
Hey,
in just
yo.
3 years.
When I plant a fat ass bitch, I expect her to stay planted.
God
Come
damn.
back up like goddamn ragweed. And that Fiona. No more nonsense. You go back there and you bring me their heads. All of them.
What?
Every witch bitch in that house.
I don't
Bring me their
think
heads,
he's
all of them.
capable enough
You burn that place
Yeah.
to do that.
down.
He's your problem now.
Help yourself.
Okay.
Wayne Dangles, my favorite.
It's late. Why don't you stay
I like
the night,
Reese and
sleep in the real
Bagels.
bed for a change?
There's something foul in this house.
It's Balding. Me doing lockpicking in Oblivion.
Oops. Got a little dip. Oh no, not this guy. Can she sense him?
I always hated this room.
Huh. How? I'm so glad she's back.
Drink this.
Same.
Ginger will help your stomach.
Feel so bad for her though, because that thing happened at the frat house party, and then what
True.
Spalding did when she was dead.
What's the last thing you remember?
Red.
Did you see a bright light?
No. There's nothing on the other side.
Heard that before.
Just black.
All the witches owe me my freedom, and I'll provide the music.
New problem.
See, Axeman.
You released him?
I told him I would. I lied.
Dude, there's a shit ton of books in there. Not one of them is written in English.
True.
Huh.
This one's it.
How'd she do that?
Witch stuff, I guess.
Nequam passimus peor.
Congrats, Axeman. Go back to doing your thing, I guess.
Now I need him to walk down the street and Fiend to start playing.
What?
Yeah, because he's in more modern time. Needs some modern music.
You need Fiend.
Yeah, Fiend.
If I hear that song one more time, bro.
I mean,
I
close
guess that
enough.
was close
I don't,
enough.
I don't know what that was.
Eyes up, bro.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Hello, Axeman. Who conveniently said, or she conveniently said she wanted another relationship.
Ah, they're perfect for each other. Toxic.
So what you drinking?
All right. Typical.
That's quite the dynamic duo.
Well, big dub. Madison is back.
Yes, sir.
That is a win in itself.
Yeah, I thought she was gone for good. But I guess as long as we have the power of resurgence, no one is, permanently axed. We can bring anyone back, theoretically.
Yeah. Permanently axed? Nice.
Yeah, had to find a way to tie it in.
Kind of defeats the purpose, and I always have an issue when we like spam resurrection. It defeats the purpose of like death scenes at all, because it's like no matter who dies in this show, we're always going to be sitting there like, well, so I like that she came back, but everybody is coming back, so
yeah, maybe at some point, I guess if you don't have a body for someone to come back with, like, of course, with Kyle, there was enough of him and then we used spare parts. But let's say Myrtle got burned to ashes, like a pile of ashes, then we wouldn't have been able to bring her back. Of course, that wasn't the case, but yeah, it would be nice to see some people die in the upcoming episodes and stay dead.
Right. Just
to give the show some weight. Cordelia's husband's name, which I forget, I think it's Frank or something like that. Yeah, him working with Laveau, that's a crazy twist, and hunting down witches.
I feel like we got a lot of development in that episode.
For sure. And Madison is already starting to remember how she died. She could see the red. So I think her amnesia will clear up and she'll realize it was Fiona. And then it's going to be, let's get Fiona and the Axeman, I guess Cordelia's husband. I don't know. We're just going to have some faction versus the school of witches.
Right.
And I don't know where Madame Laveau comes into it. Like if she's going to be her own
I think she's
team.
definitely a faction, but not the big bad. Or, well, I don't think she's the big bad.
No.
I think we're going to find a way to work together to ensure the survival of, Fiona, of the witches. So that'll be cool. But
yeah,
I'm interested to see where we go from here.
Same here. All right.
It's my like cliche line to end the.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
If you guys like this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.